Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Red. It's a new week, which means lots of graphic novels and comics are coming your way. Yes, this is a preview of what's coming here to GPTV. There are 10 graphic novels being reviewed, and that doesn't even include some of the stuff that might come during the week or we might go get at the comic shop. It's a packed week. This is going to be awesome. So we've got Naked at the Confessions of a Normal Woman. This is an unabashed and uncensored personal memoir of Eloise Marcial, who examines her sexual education and miseducation for forbidden first kiss with a female best friend in Catholic school, to her exposure to extremes of online porn, fumbling hookups, and navigating the complexities of lust and love in the modern era. And then, yeah. And of course, her relationship with herself. Should be interesting. Yeah, because I'm a woman and can totally relate to that. It's going to be interesting. I actually really like memoirs and seeing what people have to say about their lives. No Such Thing as Perfect by Misako Rocks. Looking forward to this. I think we did the bounce back from Misako Rocks, and that was really fun. This one is Emma can't help comparing herself to her bright and popular older sister Julia. Try as she might, Emma can't seem to please her mom as much as her sister does. So, good creator. Should be an interesting comic. We got Duel. So, Lucy is a 6th grader who loves fantasy novels and is brand new to middle school. Gigi is the undisputed queen bee of 8th grade. They've only got one thing in common: fencing. Oh, and they're sisters, but they don't exactly get along. Ever since their dad died, it seems like they're always at each other's throats. So this is going to be interesting. This is like the second story about fencing that's been out in a couple months, so I'm kind of interested to see what this one... Oh, no, the other one was tennis. The other one was tennis or pickleball or whatever it was. Sorry. Fencing does seem to... There is Fence from Boom. That was that's a great series if you ever read that one. All right, let's go. We'll do these. We'll do the... we'll do the kids' books. All right, so we got a series of I like to read graphic novels for kids. We got Mossy and Tweed and Double Trouble. These are great books for young kids usually. A Hoggy at Bat. And then The Lost Mitten. Perfect for... getting cold. New issue of Black Sand Beach, Where Do Monsters Come From? This has been a fun series, kind of like Goosebumps-ish. Best way to describe it. Some good horror for kids. The beginning is so dark, so deep. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the series. It's pretty good. I actually think we haven't done the 3rd volume, so we're going to probably need to do that one. Let's come to this one last. We got a new volume of the Books of Clash. I'll admit, the first one wasn't necessarily my thing, but I also don't know Books of Clash, so I think it's partially just me not knowing the property. But it was kind of cute. It was fun read overall. Generally fun read. More geared towards, I think, fans of that property. This one's interesting. Webtoon, Unordinary. Nobody pays much attention to John, just a normal teenager in high school where the social elite happens to possess unthinkable powers and abilities. John prefers it that way. The more he stays under the radar and stays close to the Royals' most powerful ace, Serafina, the saber he is in the halls of Wellston High. But John has a secret past that threatens to bring down the school's whole social order and much more. Cool. I'm kind of intrigued. There's been some solid Webtoon stuff coming out and getting adapted to print, and I generally don't read Webtoons, so... As you can see, there's a lot of print to read. And then finally we got Worm, a Cuban-American Odyssey. When Fidel Castro opened the Mariel Harbor to let Cubans sail for America, Adel Rodriguez and his family took their chance from the town of El Gabriel to Mariel Port to a rickety shrimping boat bound for Florida. They joined the 1980 boat lift, becoming Worms, as Castro called the departing Cubans. Years later, Adel Rodriguez has become one of the most prominent political artists of our age, hailed for his iconic work on the cover of Time and Jumbotrons around the world in stunning visual detail. Worm tells his story of a boyhood in the Cold War Cuba, of a family's courage of displacement, and coming of age as an artist, activist, and American. I mean, this is, for anyone that has watched our site or videos and all that, this is the type of thing that's like right up my alley. So I'm really, really pumped about this. This is pretty cool. I grew up during the 80s. I was vaguely aware of the Cuban exodus, the boat lift. So it's going to be interesting. This is the history I lived through, so I'm kind of I'm excited to check it out. So we got like a wide variety. We got political, we got superheroes, video games, horror, kids books, stuff about people's bodies and relationships and all that. it is a packed week of books. So stay tuned right here. We'll have so much more at GPTV. And of course, all the news, reviews, and interviews and all that stuff at graphicpolicy.com. You can find that every single day. Tons of stuff coming there. But as always, you can follow us on social media. Keep track there on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all that stuff, Pinterest, all at Graphic Policy. Keep it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.